What's up, y'all? Academy of Kicks here. Welcome back to another real versus fake comparison. This time we have the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. So I'm going to let you look at both of these shoes and try to decide if you can pick out the real and which one is the fake. So I will let you know that this fake version is the GT batch, and I got them from Allkicks247. So here's the second shoe here. See if you can notice any differences so far. Alright, so if you guessed the replica, it's going to be the one on the right. And I'm going to show you why here in just a minute. So here we got both of them together. You can see a couple differences already. So let's start here with the retail version. What we're going to look at first is the toe box. Notice how slim and low profile that is there. And we're going to check it out here on the replica version. And they did a really good job here of keeping that profile nice and low. Here's the swoosh. Look how tumbled that white leather is. It moves pretty good with the finger. And then they also had pretty good tumbling here on the replica version, so I say that's a strong point. Look at the toe box on the retail version. The retail is a little worn. That's why it looks like it's got a crease there, but can't really hardly notice any difference on the replica version next to it, other than it being used. Look at the stitching here. I think the thread was just a little bit thicker on the replica version, but that's only noticeable if you have it next to the retail version. Gonna look at the lateral side of both of them together. Replica is on the top. You can notice the replica, the midsole is just a little bit darker yellow. And again, you can only notice that really if you hold them next to a retail version. Placement of the corner of the swoosh. Just a little short on the replica version up top, but once again, pretty good. Nike Air tag here. And on the replica version, placement's pretty good. Maybe slightly lower than on the retail version. You see how close it meets to that stitching there on the tongue. Let's look at the medial side here. Go ahead and look at the leather that they used on the retail and replica. One major difference I noticed here between the retail and replica is that the replica, the heel is a little bit taller there. You can see the replica on the right side. It's just cut a little bit taller and more curved at the top. And it might be just a little bit wider. Going to check the suede there. The material that they used on the replica is almost identical here to the retail version. You can see both of them move pretty good with the finger test. And the leather feels basically the exact same. Here's the left shoe on both. You guys can see which one is the authentic, which one's the replica. Again, here's the suede movement. And I did hit the replica version with the suede brush, so if you use the suede brush, you're going to get a lot more of that soft movement. And this is the retail version again here, just showing you that toe, how the suede moves under the thumb. Again, really good suede here on the replica version. You can see that for your own eyes. Not that anybody really cares, but this is what the cardboard looks like. Let's look at the inside tag. They use a QR code on the authentic this time, so that's different than the Air Jordan 1 High Travis Scott. So again, here we go. Same tag. retail and replica have the same tag. There's the insole, Travis Scott branding. And then this one's got the size sticker on the inside because they haven't been worn like the retail version has. Nike Air Tag lining on the inside. Good placement here again. So none of the words overlap on the outside of the tongue, which is good. Here you can kind of see an overall appearance of both of them together. And man, I'm telling you, these shoes look identical when you're going to be wearing them. So let's see the laces here. There's the red wax lace. About the same. Same with the black cotton lace. Another one. Everyone's going to ask about the box, so here we go. Retail on the bottom, replica on the top. The only difference is the some of the font might be a little bit bigger on the replica. You can see the USA 10.5 size is slightly bigger up top. Some of the other numbers as well, you can see it's a little bit bigger on the replica box, but the overall appearance looks pretty decent on this. So I'm just trying to show you what all is kind of enlarged on the replica. A little dinged up there on the retail version.